Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? This your girl, Tasha Renee, and we're in for another episode of Spotlight Introducing. And tonight, look, I got a hot one for you tonight. This brother is absolutely amazing. His voice is phenomenal, like butter. Yeah. You will not be surprised. You will not be shocked because I promise you by the end of this show, you're going to be running to his page trying to hear everything that he's done because I'm telling you, he's amazing. So I want y'all to give it up for my brother, DJ Wright and the DJ Wright Band. Hey, man, what's up?
You need some crowd noise.
You know what? I said I was going to get some, but I keep forgetting. So see, somebody needs to put me on, like text me, Tasha, get the sounds. Got a whole bunch of that stuff. Gotcha. So what's going on?
Nothing.
Oh, you got it?
I do got it. I got it. I got you.
All right, what you got? All right.
Great though. I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Good, man. Look, you know I had to have you. You know, it's been a minute, but I had to. I remember.
It's been a minute. What? How long has it really been?
Don't. You know what? I prefer not to say.
See, I tell you what.
Just prefer it. But I keep up with you all the time, though. You just don't know. I'll be lurking on your page.
Likewise.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
My pleasure. So what's going on, man? I know it's been a while. Let's catch up a little bit. What's going on with you? Well, I see what you got going on. Why don't you tell the people what's going on with you?
What's going on with me? Quarantine.
Ain't that
it may not look too much right now because I got Negroes right next to me, and they may not be 6 feet apart. But we are quarantining still.
Look, you tired of it yet?
No, I'm enjoying it. It's not bad. You know, I've been able to find loopholes, not necessarily loopholes or ways around it. We've been able to perform, thank God.
Really?
We just did a wedding maybe like 2 3 days ago. We actually have a live show next week. So
okay.
Yeah, so it's slowly. I mean, they doing their thing, and then they got their mask on, and they got their mask on and stuff. Yeah. Keep it safe. Thank God I've never tested positive through this entire pandemic. So, quarantined, right?
Yeah, I told somebody, I said, yeah, I'll do a show as long as I'm in the corner. Me and the band got to be in the corner away from everybody.
Well, this one particular place, it's not so big, so everybody's pretty tight, but you do what you got to do. You get on. You know, of course, I can't wear my mask, but the band, you know, some of them, Kev right here, he normally always has his mask on, and Tristan breaks all the rules, and so does Big Mike. So,
Saints, you need your lungs for the rest of your life. All right.
Nah, they take care of themselves.
What you should do is get some mask with the band name on it.
Oh man.
Brand just mask. That's merch.
That costs
money. You never know. They don't have to cost that much.
That costs money, don't
it? Yeah, it does. Yes, money is necessary.
I ain't rich like you.
Well, you know, I receive it in the name of God. Thank you. I receive the rich in the name. We yet hold it on. Amen.
All right, I'm gonna let you get your money, and then you gonna say, you know what, DJ? The Lord told me to buy you some masks. What's your name on it?
You know what? Okay, I got you.
There it is. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard
about it. I didn't hear it from God yet. Let me listen. Father, in the name.
He'll say it.
All right, I'm I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I got you though. So, question: So, tell me. I know phenomenal singer, awesome singer. How did you get into music?
How did I get into music? Well, growing up, my dad uh, was a singer. Well, yeah, was a singer, and um, of course, you see your parents do stuff, and you kind of like, oh man, I could do that. So, of course, church was my first platform. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that was my first stage. I was my own drummer and my own singer at one point. My grandmother would have me sing at her church.
Wow.
I would be playing the drums and singing. There was no piano player, but I was
Huh?
playing drums and singing at the same time.
Y'all was
And
apostolic?
no, 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 she was definitely Baptist. She was Baptist. And I would sing it. And she said, "My grandson is going to sing." And I would get up and I would sing "He's Able" by Kirk Franklin. That was my song of choice. And I
Mm.
would sing it like it was nobody's business and play the drums as I know how.
You want to give us a little taste of that real quick?
It's not gonna happen. But because my range ain't nowhere where it was then. But 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 and my mother is here. Hey mom. Uh yeah, my mom just got on here.
Hey,
And yeah, so
mom.
I sing and that's where it started. And then from there, I got in a couple singing groups in middle school, and I won a talent show there. And then we said, "Hey, we're gonna do this," and let's went on to high school, and we won there, and it just stuff. And then finally, when I got to college, is when I started doing kind of not necessarily my own thing, but I started to do the solo thing. Um, had a couple bands in college or whatever like that. And yeah, that's just a brief synopsis of so far. Not necessarily up to now, but earlier years.
So basically, you're saying your parents were a big influence on you, and that's the starting point, and then it just kept going.
My dad, mama
Okay.
sing. Mama not say she can't sing. Mama not really the singer. Daddy was the daddy was the singer, and it kind of just one of the things. Kind of just woke up and like, oh shoot, he can sing. You know,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So it was one of those kind of things.
So how did y'all become a band? Have y'all been together like since you were in college, or she
Okay,
said,
so I've known. It's funny. I've known Mike for over 10 years. So me and Mike went to college. Mike is the drummer. Mike, yeah. So I've known Mike for over 10 years. Uh, Mike, we went to college together. In Alabama, at Alabama State. Um,
okay,
and as I started, Mike at that time, Mike didn't play for me. I had another drummer. And Mike ended up coming back to Atlanta, but I was still in Montgomery. And I started this band, this, that, and third. And it so happened, what was crazy was I was a part of this other band and went to go check out another band when I was in the city. And no, really, real talk, this is a true story. And in comes this tall guy on bass with dreads. And that was Kev. Kev was living in Birmingham at the time. So that's Kev. Kev is the bass player. Yeah. Kev was living in Birmingham at the time, and then Tristan. I've actually known Tristan for about over 10 years as well. It's been a minute, but I met Tristan through my keyboard player at the time. So I tried to get a little story about Tristan. I tried to get Tristan to play for me, right? And we laugh about it. So I tried to get Tristan to play for me, and Tristan was when I say Tristan was in the church. Tristan said,
uh
"Oh no, I
oh,
don't play. I don't play in those places." Yeah,
wow.
oh yeah. Oh, he got me right together. He got me right together. So we laugh about it now. But of course I moved back home and I started the DJ Wright band. Mike was the first person I called. There were some other members. Kev ended up moving to Atlanta and I had to have him with me. That's my guy. I've been knowing Kev for a long time. And I had to have him. And then Tristan lived in Montgomery, and Tristan would drive from Montgomery to Atlanta
Wow.
to do gigs with us. And finally,
That's
him and his wife,
dedication.
finally him and his wife up there made the move to Atlanta, and Tristan been with me ever since. So that's pretty much another brief story, you know.
Wow. That's
So,
dope though.
but the
Cause
DJ Wright band has been rocking. The brand of the DJ Wright band has been rocking for what, about five. Mike was originally with me with the DJ Wright brand, so that's been rocking for about 5 years now, Mike. Yeah, about 5 years. So well, maybe a little longer than that. Yeah.
so do y'all do R&B soul only, or do y'all sing, go to churches and stuff like that, or is just, I know what my lane is and this is where I am.
I mean, we're pretty versatile, but we definitely have a lane where we're trying to kind of stick with. I mean, everybody here grew up in church, so you never get out of the root of that. Of course, I've
Of
had
course.
churches that call. We've done stuff at my church. Um, Matter of fact, I did a DJ Wright piece. When remember when I invited you to come sing at my church?
Yes.
We did a set that day.
Yeah.
So it's little stuff like little stuff like that. I mean, we church boys, so you'll never get out of that, you know.
I
But our
love
lane
that.
is R&B. You know, that's where we are, and that's what I do. So
Okay, well, look, your lane is R&B. I'm excited to hear some. So I'm gonna do something different this show. Normally, I get the music at the end. How about we whet everybody's appetite a little bit with some music right now? I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and let serenade the people. Everybody wants to hear that amazing voice, and I can't wait to hear everything together. So you guys give it up for the DJ Wright Band. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
all right, we're gonna do this smooth for you. I hope y'all enjoy it. This is an oldie but goodie, and we're gonna have fun with it. All right, here we go. It's okay to sing at home. Here we go. Ba, 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 yeah. Ba, ba. Yeah. Ba, 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 yeah. Ba, ba. Would you mind if I touched, if I reached, if I held you tight through the morning light? Would you mind if I said how I feel so tenderly again? 'Cause I never ever felt this way in my heart before. Oh, 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 love has found a way in my heart tonight. Yeah. Would you mind if I looked in your eyes and got hypnotized, then lose my pride? Would you mind if I made love to you till you were satisfied? Once again, 'cause I never felt this way. My heart, all before, oh, love has found a way in my heart tonight. Come on. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Once again, 'cause ever feel. Felt this way on before, because love has found a way in my heart tonight. Hey, good. Oh, would you mind? Oh, babe, oh, babe, oh, babe, oh, babe, oh, babe, yeah, yeah. Would you mind? Yeah. Oh, baby, baby, yeah, yeah. Want you to look into my eyes, make them see me, baby, till you satisfied. I look into my eyes, till you hypnotized. Make love to me, baby, till you satisfied. I look into my eyes, yeah, yeah. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 yeah. Oh, baby, oh, baby, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Hope y'all enjoyed that.
That was amazing. You got another one for me, right?
Yeah, I got another one. Let's see what we got. All right, let's get it. 1, 2. We're gonna have a little fun with this one. Here we go. Oh. I hope everybody at home bobbing your head, having a good time. If you know it, it's okay to sing along. Switch it up. I'm gonna start it like this. It says, just waking up in the morning. Gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog and no small. And mama cooking breakfast with no hall. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the door, thinking when I live another 24. I gotta go cause I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make that. Had to stop at a red light, looking at a mirror, not a jacket in sight, and everything is alright. I got a beat from here, and she can do it all night. Grabbed up the homies, and I'm asking y'all, which part of y'all basketball? Hit me on the court, and I'm trouble. Last week, messed around and got a triple double. Killers every weight like MJ. I can't believe today was a hard week. Really sure. Can a love that lasted for so long was still indoors? Do I really care? Hey, hey, let's talk about the distractions going on elsewhere. Why I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Oh, I keep hearing footsteps, baby, in the dark. Oh, in the baby, 1 plus 1 ain't 2 when you're with me. C, A after A and B when you're with me. It don't make sense right now, but it will. Later on, we can see how I make you feel. Regular ain't in my vocabulary. When it comes to the making English missionary positions, to pick one. Better get some. The money we trying all of them. So, girl, get comfortable. We about to do something we never done before. Baby, not the usual. Tonight we get unpredictable. So try to roll with me, baby. I'ma make you feel like you never felt. Girl, all because you let me get I know what you consider in a movie, but I be my dinner while making a movie. Good, 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 good. Girl, I knew you would. See what I got on my little fellas is that I'm all creative, and so you'll see what I mean, what I mean. So yeah, girl, get comfortable. We about to do something we never really do. Think we get unpredictable. So try to roll with me, baby. I'ma make you feel like you never felt. Girl, all because you let me get unpredictable. The spontaneous expression, never less, always, forevermore. From the pool table to the kitchen floor. Next stop. Hey, you say, let me put a little bit of excitement, but it'll pick your lifestyle. Gotta know the time of the essence I'm talking right now. I can get it, rid of that headache, what you doing tonight? Some say sex so bad, but they just say do it right. I keep it interested, babe. Just take your clothes off. I'll be your Tylenol, just take me to your toes off. Wake you up in the middle of the night, gonna take you to the world. I hope you're still at home grooving. Hey! I'ma sing this in for y'all. Here we go, keep that going. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lay this lyrical dish in your wishes. Move rock moves to make moves with all the mommies. We're back in the club, sipping more when it's where you find me. We're back in the cut, covering holes, my crew's behind me. Bad question asking, blunt pass, easy blasting. Cause I just can't quit because one of these honey, they got to drink with. It's the never secret, why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got cash, not tickets. I got more max than Craig, get in the face. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needs. No need to be greedy, I got mad friends, swimmers, and see notes by the lake. Jump in the over and come over. Here we go. If you at home, you can sing this with me. I said I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you the truth. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Turn up. I said I love it when you call me Big Papa. They got the gun up in the way. Please don't shoot the face. Why? They're not sing. So ladies tonight, they should be having my baby. Hey girl, ain't no mystery. I believe, as far as I can see, I wanna keep you near, laying next to me, sharing our love between us. Ooh, baby, baby, I need your love surrounding me. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, baby, making love between us. Well, I love Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it up. Give it up for DJ and the DJ Wright Band. Man, I don't know if y'all can see. I was over here grooving. Like,
No, we couldn't
you
see
took
you.
me down memory lane. We got, come on, sir. We got Biggie Smalls. Bit, and like, I always knew those songs. It was the same song, Between the Sheets and Big
Yeah,
Papa. We knew that was the same song, but nobody ever put them together. Thank you for doing that.
no problem.
I
No
appreciate you
problem.
for that.
Thank
Man,
you
that
for
brought
allowing
back
me
some.
to do it.
You did unpredictable. Jamie Foxx. Man, I had fun. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed every single bit of that, sir. So I gotta ask, because I that was a whole mashup of songs, a whole mashup of artists and genres and things. So tell me, like, what's your musical influences? Like, where do you get everything from? What makes up DJ?
Musically, what makes up DJ?
Yeah,
Everything as a
yes.
whole. We sticking straight to music, or we getting there. We
We
wanna
we
go.
can go all the way there. Let's start musically, or and let's get it all. Come on, let
Well,
us know
musically,
who.
what makes DJ right is I like all genres. So that's from man, my dad used to play 80s rock, or
Hmm.
like the early 80s, Christopher Cross, those type.
Wow.
Yeah, that I mean, man, you. So it goes back. I love old school music. I'm old, so I'm not. I don't consider myself old, but I'm 32. But I've always
Wow.
liked old
That
soul.
is that's fairly
Of
old,
course,
sir.
again, gospel. Of course, again, gospel. Um, that musically that makes DJ, and then of course the other side of all that um, is of course my spiritual side, which is what I try to put in the forefront before everything. So I remember I put a post up some time back. Um, I am a worshiper. I am a father. I am a minister. All that, and R&B comes secondary to that,
Hmm.
to those things.
So I have to ask, and this is a question I think I've asked a lot. I know my answer, but there are
Okay.
some people who would say that how can you be a worshiper, a minister, and all of that, yet sing R&B music?
Well, um, I believe in my pastor also preaches. My pastor, Dr. Charles Jerome Francis, and y'all don't know who that is. But he also talks about how, of course, we need to go and take over the other kingdoms. And how do we do that if we just stick to where we are? Just because we're in those places don't mean we have to be like those places.
Mm-hmm.
And our job, I think, I believe too, is to take over those places and show them how we can still be a part of that and influence. We can influence the influencer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's how that's how I'm able to. Of course, I do bars, I do all kind of places. It doesn't mean that I have to be in there drinking.
Right.
I love the music that I do. I sing the music that I do because I love it. At the same time, doesn't mean I have to partake in what's going on. I have a good time. I love good music. I dance. Um, I don't, and also too, the flip side to that too is uh, I don't have a Jesus song that I necessarily want people to make, or her married couples. Um, I don't want them to make my song. I mean, I want them to make my song. I don't want them. I don't have a Jesus song that I want them to. They got some other stuff they want to think about when they get in that moment. And
Come on, amen.
I want to make that. I want to make. And I want to make that soundtrack. Who I say, who better to do it than me, Lord? Send
Ain't
me.
nothing
I'll
wrong with
go.
that.
You know, so
Hello, come on.
yeah, you know, so that's where I'm at with it. So
People, I think some people may think it's cliche. I don't. When they say you can't, it's hard to be the light in the midst of the light.
mm,
Why do you need light when the light is already on? The light needs to be in the darkness, right?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So if we're supposed to be the light of the world, why don't we go where it's dark and shine?
Right, right, right.
That's just like easy to
Yeah.
me, but a lot of people are so set in that religious mindset of once you
Mm-hmm,
save, you got to stay away from everything.
mm-hmm.
Okay, well, amen. That's what you do.
I feel
But on
like you.
this end,
I feel like your salvation is tested until you get out there. Let's see how really saved you are when you're able to get when you're able to get around other people. Can you still keep that? If not, then you may need to go back in the workroom and check that again. Huh?
what, remember that old song, My Soul Got Another Dip? Maybe you need another
You need
dip.
another dip, right? And there's people out there that want to know about it.
Yeah.
They want to know, but we've gotten so well. I mean, it's been years of that being in our four walls. I
Mm-hmm.
will say is I think the greatest thing about pandemic is the walls have been torn down,
I agree with you.
and now you really gotta go and get. You have an opportunity to really go talk to other people who don't know or don't want to know, but they gotta listen now because they can't go hide in somebody else's church. You know, let me get this little. I mean, they probably do it at home, but now it's a lot more personable now.
I agree. I agree.
So we can talk about
Definitely.
that all.
No, I mean, I think it's amazing because we're definitely in a time where you have to get out of your comfort zone. Operating in your comfort zone right now will leave you left behind. So when
Yeah,
everything opens back up, what have you done
right.
to further the kingdom from where you are? And
Mm-hmm.
so the internet gives us an opportunity to break down the walls that we had put up where everything had to be in a building. Well, now there is no physical church. You got
Mm-hmm.
to go out and be the church.
And
And so,
I think the
mhm,
flip side too, it charges a lot of pastors too, and I'm not attacking anybody whatsoever, but it charges a lot of pastors to really have to uh, get away from gimmicks and what keeps them. It's like you don't have no music. You know, some people have gotten their music departments and stuff back, but what can you do without that organ tuning up? You know, what
can
can
you
you
preach
do?
the word?
Okay, or not just preach the word. Can you say what God is saying? What is God saying?
Ah,
Right? Because something. He's saying something. You know,
mm-hmm.
and too many people have been hiding behind their bands and hiding behind their music. Their choirs. They got great singing. They got great music. The word is it's okay, but I love the music though. And yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with you.
Sorry, I know people might be mad. I have some people mad at me right now. I'm sorry.
Let them
Don't
be
be.
mad. It'll be all right. They'll get over it. They'll live and not die. Uh-huh. I feel you. I totally understand. I have these kind of conversations all the time, you know. So my pastor, shout out to the bar church. They preach unlearning religion, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and how we got to get rid of that religious mindset in order to have a true relationship with Christ. And when you have that true relationship, you don't have a problem going out there and doing what he tell you to do.
Mm-hmm.
And so that means coming from the four walls of the church and going out into the world doing what you got to do. I do believe God has a remnant of people in every area, not just in church, but in music and acting and in business and everywhere, that's going to carry the mantle of Christ and not be ashamed of that thing, but still do what they do. Like, he didn't call everybody to preach in the pulpit.
Right. Right.
Your life's supposed to be a anyway. So so I gotta ask. Let me know your top 5 favorite artists. Who are they?
Top 5 favorite artists. Oh man. Hmm. Number one. Do I go from 5 to 1 or 1 to 5?
Okay, let's go from 5 to 1.
5 to 1. Hey, 5 to 1. Number 5. I'm trying to see how I can put this in my mind. Let me check my playlist. I had to check my playlist. Let me see.
Even if you gotta go 1 to 5, that's fine. What's your
One to
top
five.
order?
DJ Wright. DJ. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Look, it better be, huh? If you don't believe,
Uh,
who will? What?
right. Um, top 5 artists. I don't necessarily think about. I like so many. I
Mm-hmm.
have a top 5. If I put people in my top, the 5 and 4 would be off the cuff. It'd be one of those. So let's go. Um, I enjoy. Let's do this. So 5 and 4 are people who I really enjoy. I really enjoy Joe.
Okay,
Like I really enjoy Joe. I mean, how can you not like Joe? It's Joe.
I agree.
You know, it's Joe.
If I if I had to be honest, I like Joe version of Hello better than Adele.
You see what I'm saying? But hey, that's a whole nother conversation. You know, that's a whole nother conversation. That's a Brandy Monica conversation.
Yeah,
That's a you
yeah,
know we you look at
I
one
guess.
thing and other people look at another thing. So that's why I said it like that. But yeah, so Joe, um, I really enjoy. Believe it or not, we can go old. So I love Frankie Bell.
Oh yeah.
I love Frankie Beverly. Um, I love Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And those are just off the cuff. Now, my
Mm-hmm.
top two, because I do have a
Okay.
top two, who I
All
just like,
right.
oh, my favorite. Oh, wait a
Okay.
minute. Stop, rewind. I gave you 6. So number 3 on my list. I gave you 6, 5, and 4. Because I
Okay.
just hit in my head. Number 3 on my list, believe it or not, is Kenny Babyface Edmonds.
Okay. I
I
like that.
love the pen. I love the artistry of the production of Kenny Babyface Evans. I am a huge fan. Right? Okay, so that was number 3.
Okay.
Number 2 is Paul Morton Jr.
PJ.
I am a
I'm with you.
I am a fan. And only reason why he is not number 1 because my number 1 is so iconic. The only reason
Okay.
why my number 1. Number 1, if you know how people cried and they acted up about Whitney,
Mm-hmm.
if you take this one away from me, I'm gonna act up.
Okay, so that lets me know they living.
They are still living, yes. Anita Baker is my
Really?
all time. Oh man, oh, is my all time favorite. Like, like I love. I don't. You don't hear me. I love Anita Baker.
I believe you.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Have you ever sung any of her songs?
Oh, I have. I have did a mashup and
Mm-hmm.
through I think I threw Sweet Love in there. Um, and then when I had this band in college, um, I used to do a couple of her stuff. Not me, but I had a female singer with me as well, and she would murder these songs, and yeah, so we would do that.
Your favorite Anita song?
Ooh,
If you can pick one.
right.
It's hard for me to pick.
I mean, the whole Rapture album alone is
Agree.
is like Rapture album is like Michael Jackson's Thriller album. You know why
Wow.
Thriller was so great? Because you knew every song on that
On the
album.
album.
That's what made Thriller so great. So if you go back to Rapture, you know Every
Every
song
song.
on Rapture.
I have to
All eight
agree
of them,
with
or
you.
nine, 8 or 9 of them. You know every song on it. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna put you to the test.
let's do it.
Name me 5 of the 9 songs on that album.
Jesus. Okay, let me make sure I got them all from the top of my head. Well, of course, Rapture.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Sweet Love is on that album.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, is You Bring Me Joy on that album?
I think it might be.
Look, I ain't about to do this with you with my bad brain. I'm about to pull it up.
No. You can't put it up. No, sir.
I
You
can't
said
pull it up.
no off the top, off the cuff.
Uh,
I can pull it up though.
uh, Lord.
You Bring Me Joy is not on that album.
It's not on that album. Sweet
No.
Love is on
Oh,
that album.
I lied. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, I was
You
about to
said
say. So Rapture, You Bring Me Joy, Sweet Love. I apologize. Is that on there?
no. Oh no. I apologize. It's later.
That was later. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
wait.
Way
Let
later.
me see. I know Mystery is not on there.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It is.
Okay. Yes. Wait, no, but it was one that's not on there. It maybe was. I apologize because it came. And I got one more. Hold on. It's right
You're
up.
right.
Uh, uh, Same old love. Same
Yes.
old love. There you go. Okay, my mind went blank. You got charge to my head, not my heart. I'm sorry, Nita.
See, you got it. You said sweet love, you bring me joy, rapture, mystery, and same old love. What you missed was been so long.
Been so long.
Been
Yes.
so long. And no one in the world can
No one in the
hold
world. I love that one.
and watch your step.
Oh yeah.
Wow, you really love Anita. And I just realized, yes, I know every single song on this album.
I know. You know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know every single last song on that
But like I
album. They,
did I
I went,
spotlighted Anita one night, and it's hard to pick only 10 to 12 songs of hers
man,
because she
man,
has so many
man.
that have impacted the world. Like, how can you not know Anita?
Right. How can you not love Anita?
That smooth, silky, smoky butter her voice is just I want to
Yeah,
see her in concert.
yeah. I want to see her. She was supposed to be. So check this. She was supposed to have a residency in Vegas,
Mhm.
and the pandemic hit. Now I don't know if it's still gonna go on or what.
Well, from what I've heard, Vegas is supposed to start opening back up in January.
Well, Usher has a residency now. Oh,
Uh,
you didn't know that?
no, I didn't.
Usher is doing a residency in Vegas, which
Oh,
I'm a fan of Usher too. I don't say that too, but
he
he's
all right.
oh man, you tripping.
I mean, I like his music. I don't
To each
have
his
to
own.
have it. I don't have to
Oh
listen
man.
to it.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with you on Anita. I mean, like
Yeah.
I like Usher. He can dance.
Oh, that's it.
No, he can sing. No, he can. He really can.
He can't. He really can't sing.
Yeah. Yeah, he a bad boy.
He teaches on. I mean, he's on the soul. He's on the soul, but some 100 billion some copies of something. So it's okay.
I
I mean,
agree. Oh, no, he's amazing. I mean, if I had to choose between listening to Usher and somebody else, depending upon who that somebody else is,
I
I
was a
might
little so
choose.
I get that. I get that. I get that. To each his own. I get that.
Like, if you had to ask me to name 3 or 4 Usher songs, it might
Go
take me a
for it.
minute.
Go for it.
Um,
It's three.
I know Make Love in This Club.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know wait. Look, you. Okay, go ahead. That's one.
Wait, he did a song with didn't he do a song with Lil Jon and somebody?
Okay. Yeah.
That one, I
I
can't think
just
of the
I,
name of it right now.
I just
He
said the
did a
name of it. I
what
literally
was
just
it?
said the name of it when I answered your question.
What'd you say? Yeah.
You, you asked me, did he
Yeah.
do it? See, there you go. That's the name of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that song. And I remember
What's the
my
name of
boo.
What's the name of the song?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure you wasn't just saying yes to yeah.
No. And I said, yeah. I actually had that on my playlist still. And then he did a song with Alicia Keys, My Boo. But the song I liked the most was the first song he came out with, although I can't
Like
think of
when
it
it
right
was like
now.
10,
Yeah.
double all the time I think of you. Is that not
No. That wasn't the
before
first
that?
one. It was the
I
I remember they played this song on Family Matters.
Family Matters. Family Matters.
Yeah, oh man, I can't think of the name of it right now, but I love this song. But yeah, so see, you don't talk about me. I got that was you said 3, I gave you 4.
You gave me two.
I gave you
Oh, you did.
4.
You gave me three, and then you didn't know the name.
4.
Asshole.
Yes, I
It's okay.
see.
I only asked for three.
But I
That's
know the
all.
name of it. I just can't think of it right now. Because I
Okay.
remember I had a student and they sang that song. And I think they the ones that got me off of it because it was so bad.
Oh.
But
Okay. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do
no.
that. Anyway.
But
Anywho.
it was I
So
love
yes,
the song.
I got you. Anywho, I love Anita Baker, and yeah. So those are my top six. Well,
Okay.
I would say not necessarily. Well, I guess say top six, but those three, those are definitely my top three.
Okay. All right. So I like that. I like your top 3. Anita Baker and that's a shame.
Anita, PJ, and
Shameful.
baby, and Face.
I love PJ. I
Yeah.
absolutely like PJ could sing the ABCs and
Your
I'm
hometown.
happy.
Your
Yes, of
hometown hero.
course. Yes.
Yeah.
I love PJ. Absolutely love, love, love. And I'm a huge fan of Anita and a huge fan of Babyface. You're right. As far as a producer, a writer, a singer, can spot an artist, he has the total package.
Yeah.
I love Babyface. And I miss them Babyface love songs that he used to come out with. Them he used to have whole CDs that was amazing too.
And his catalog reaches.
Has he written for everybody?
I mean, except me.
And me too. He
Me.
will one day. He just don't realize it yet. Hmm. So I hear you have a song out, or is it
I
out, or
do.
is it coming?
It's out. It's out. You
All
can.
right, talk to us about it. Come on.
Okay, about my song. I remade Smokey Robinson's "Ooh Baby Baby,"
Mm.
um, and yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I remade it. I
So
remade it.
how did you? What made you decide on that particular song? Like,
Uh, I had got a word from the no real time. This is all joke. I had got a word. My pastor had spoke a word to me um, about doing a cover song uh, as my first song, first single, and it really was a like when I say a word, it was really like a word from the Lord. It was a real word, um, and so I stepped on that. He helped me. Me and him were talking one day and was just trying to figure out. So we end up coming down to two songs. And I remember that was one of them. I remember listening to it and I was like, man, I want to switch this up so bad. How can I switch this up? How can I change the feel of this? Because I like the feel. I love the feel. But I feel like it's more to this song than I feel like later on, right now, in our day to day, it's more to this song than what was given to us then. So let me try to just switch the mood up a little bit. And this is what we came up with.
Okay. So you gonna play it, sing it, something for
I,
us?
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Yeah,
Okay.
you mind? Can I do that?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Okay. Let's see. I did you wrong. My heart went out to play. In the end, I lost you. What a price to pay. Hey, I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby, mistakes I know I've made a few, but I owe you much to make mistakes. Yes, you do. And you know it's true, so I'm crying, crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. I'm just a running, the end of my road. But I can't stop trying, trying. I can't give up, oh, 'cause I feel one day I'll hold you near and whisper I still love you until the day is here. So I'm begging, baby, are you listening to me crying? Ooh, baby, baby, can you hear my heart bleed to you, baby? Don't go, baby, don't go. I'll do whatever you want me to. I gotta make it up to you. Whatever it takes, baby. Whatever it takes. Just say the word. I know we can work it out, yeah. No matter what it is, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it, do it, Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
That was I like
yeah.
that.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
Thank you.
Let us know where can we find it?
On all major digital platforms. You name it, it's on there. iTunes, YouTube, everything. You want to put a DJ Wright, ooh, baby, baby, three O's, baby, baby. That's it.
All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Like as soon as I finish, that's where I'm going. You said on all musical platforms, right?
It's on everything. Everything. You got an iPhone, right?
Of course.
I don't want to. We don't have that conversation because you're an iPhone. You text blue. No
Yes,
green
I
text
text
message
blue.
for you.
That's why I didn't
Yeah, so
understand why you just didn't
yeah,
already know.
yeah, just go to the iTunes, and type that in under there, DJ Wright. Ooh, baby, baby, it'll come right up.
And how can we find you on social media? Like,
Social
what's
media on Instagram. My name is DJ Wright Music at DJ Wright Music on Instagram, and
is it
because it's
all caps, all
uh,
lowers?
it doesn't matter. It should come up. Um,
Okay.
and on Facebook, because Facebook don't really allow abbreviations.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, find me at on Facebook, Darren Wright. But I have a fan. I have well, I guess I call it a fan page, um,
Mm-hmm.
DJ Wright page. But you can find it through Darren Wright, Darron
Mm-hmm.
Wright, Wright.
What
And
about YouTube?
YouTube is DJ Wright, DJ Wright music, DJ Wright band, DJ Wright. You better find some stuff on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, all
Get you
right,
some
all
content
right.
on there.
Because I want to make sure everybody goes to all of your sites. You guys, I need y'all to follow DJ. I need you to listen to the music. Let's get them YouTube views up. Let's get the Facebook views up. Come on, you guys. We are a band of independent artists. So all the support is welcomed and needed. Thank you so
Thank
much. We
you.
appreciate you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you. And you already heard the voice that came out of this dude. Like, for real, this I feel like there's an old school feel with a new school twist. And I could hear the soul coming out. I could hear the soul. And that's my kind of music right there. I need the soul. If it ain't coming from the soul, it ain't worth listening to.
I
I
appreciate that. Truly appreciate that.
So I'm definitely a fan, definitely gonna support. So I need all you guys out there to do the same thing and support my brother DJ Wright and the DJ Wright band. So is it DJ Wright and the DJ Wright band, or is it just the DJ Wright band?
Well, well, it's depending on where we're at the moment, but it's
I
really
feel
just
you.
DJ Wright. But normally I always introduce, even though it's just DJ Wright. I normally when I once I get on the platform, I say the DJ Wright band. I give it. They're my guys. So, but it is just
Okay.
DJ. Yeah.
And tell us, where can we find you live again?
This well, always check on my Instagram. Always let you know where I'll be. But next Thursday, October 8th, we will be at Whiskey Mistress. Whiskey
Okay.
Mistress.
Where is it?
That is in Buckhead.
Whiskey Mistress.
Whiskey Mistress. Yeah.
Okay. And that's October 8th.
October 8th.
Okay, cool, cool. And of course, make sure to check his Facebook, IG, and YouTube page, and you'll see more details on that and any other places that he'll be coming up soon. Man, I have enjoyed every single bit of this interview, just finding out different things about you. And even the guys, I love the story of how you found the guys and how y'all became a band and everything together, and how God kind of knit that thing together for you. Amazing. I can't wait to see you on the Grammys picking up your award off for y'all. Uh-huh. Saying, I just want to shout out. Just make sure hey, how you doing? You know, just
Oh,
remember
and
this is
I do want to say this too. We are it is a four-piece band, so we are missing one. Uh,
oh, okay.
which is the guitar player. His name is Joshua Sneed. He plays guitar with us, so he wasn't able to join us on this evening, but he would have been here if he was able to. So shout out to Sneed. I don't want to
No
leave
problem.
him out.
All right, Mr. Sneed, we missed you tonight. We'll see you soon.
Yeah,
Cause what I'm also gonna do is have an update show, and so see where they are now.
yeah.
But it'll
Uh
be It won't be 10 years later. It'll be months, like a few months later.
Uh,
Because I want to
cool.
make sure everybody stays up with everybody, keep that fandom going, find out more people who want to get to know you and everything. And you said the song dropped already, right?
Yes, the song is
Are
already
we
out.
are we looking at doing an EP or anything anytime soon?
Yeah, yeah. It'll be coming. It'll be coming soon. Definitely want to start getting to it maybe the top of the year. Um, but we're gonna let Ooh Baby Baby play out for a second. It
Okay.
will. It definitely will be on the EP still. This is a timeless song, So
I agree. I
yeah,
completely
I'm
agree.
having fun with it.
Hmm. Well, like I told you earlier, definitely going to be inviting you to Christmas Soul in December. So I want y'all to go ahead and get ready. And I want to hear Ooh Baby Baby that night. Amen.
Okay, really?
I do. I put in my request early. Thank you.
Got you. Got you.
So yes, I wants to hear that soul.
Got
So
you. No
you have any
problem.
so one thing that I like to do is there are people who are watching who maybe they want to give up because it's not as easy as they thought it would be trying to fulfill the dream. I know you've been working on this thing for a long time, and I'm pretty sure you've had opportunities to give up, but you haven't. So to the person that's watching who may needs a little bit of encouragement to keep going today because it's getting difficult, how would you encourage someone? What would you tell yourself in those times where you felt like giving up?
Oh yeah, this is my moment. The Bibles? No, I'm joking. I'm
Oh
joking.
Lord. Oh, I was gonna
But
let you have the whole screen for that one if you was about to
no,
preach.
I was joking. No, but really, um, what would I say to somebody giving up? Well, first of all, don't. That's number one. Um, don't don't give up. I know that sounds cliche and it sounds so simple, but don't don't give up. My pastor, again, his name is Dr. Charles Brown Francis. Again, shameless plug.
Name of the church,
He
please. Thank
says
you.
this. Name of the church is called the Creative Experience. The Creative Experience. But he says this quote that says, "It's out of it's out of what you want is not ready for you, or you're not ready for it. It doesn't mean that it's not coming. You know, it's just not.
Mm,
And you don't want to be out of season. It's nothing like eating fruit or seeing fruit grow when it's out of season.
mm-hmm.
You're at your best point when you're in season.
That's right.
Um, and and that's when you want to be seen. That's one of the things I tell myself. When my time come, I want my time to be my time. I don't want it to be overshadowed because I was there too early, and
Mm,
then you kind of fade out because God, I want it, or I want this so bad, I want this so bad, and you throw yourself out there, and you just kind of you get this temporary success, and you kind of dwindle out. We see it so much; people just kind of just dwindle out so quickly. No, you want longevity, and God is preparing. Uh, God wants to prepare you for longevity, and the only way for them to do that is sometimes some things take time. And so while you're in that space uh, of no's, or you're in that space where you feel like you're on the shelf, continue to work on who you are. So when you do get the platform, you don't mess it up because of you,
mm,
because it's coming. It's
yeah.
coming. It's gonna come. It's going. You're gonna get the opportunity. It's gonna come. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to mess it up and then say, "Oh, I wish I should have." No, you want to go in that thing and you want to be complete. You want to be whole. You want to be exactly what the world needs for you. What the world needs. Uh, when you when you when he also said, my pastor also says, uh, uh, you need a problem. Everybody that's big. I always go to inventions and stuff like that. And one of the inventions I always talk about, which is so funny to me when I talk about this, but I talk about it, is the bra. The person that created the bra. He needed a, like, the issue was women wanted to hold themselves up. And something as simple as the bra is worldwide. It's nationwide. Every woman needs a bra. It was a problem at one point, and
Mm-hmm.
now that problem is solved. So I use that. I know it's funny, but I use that in this particular situation to say that everybody needs that. You got to be the answer to a problem. There's a problem with your name on it somewhere, and it's only meant for you to solve it.
Wow, that's good. That's
So
good.
yeah,
That's good.
that won't cost you nothing. My cash app is now.
Yes, give it to the people. Come on, let them know. Somebody might want to sow. Give it to
My
them.
cash app is the DJ Wright Band. The DJ Wright
Is
Band.
it a capital T? Because you know, Cash App be a little.
You can put T. It don't have to be capital. The DJ Wright Band, and million is spelled Million, and thou.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like the lady said in Coming to America, we're happy to get the kind of money that jingles,
oh yeah, but we
but we'd
rather have
rather
it.
get the kind that folds.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So look, I want to say thank you so much, sir. Thank you for sharing your gift with us. Thank you for sharing your band. And thank you for sharing a part of your life story with us. We appreciate it so much. I feel like I've gotten to know you even more tonight. And I'm actually looking forward to the update show. And we a little far from it, but I'm looking forward to that because I really believe God is going to do something amazing between now and then, and I can't wait to show it off to everybody.
Thank
I'm
you, thank you.
proud of the work that you're doing. Keep it up. Turning your words back on you. Whatever you do, don't give up because there's a season that's coming for you. And the season is going to exceed your imaginations. It's going to
I
go
believe
out
it.
far above and beyond what you could ever ask, dream, or think. So I'm looking forward to that day for you, sir.
I believe it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys, I hope y'all had an amazing night tonight watching the show. I appreciate you each and every week for watching. We had an amazing artist. We had DJ Wright on the show tonight. I told y'all that voice is going to be like butter, and it exceeded my expectations. So I hope that it did for you guys as well. Don't forget next week, next Monday, Spotlight Live. Not sure which artist is the artist of the week quite yet, but I'll let you know. But and next week, also on Tuesday, we got Spotlight introducing, got an artist out of Houston, Texas next week. So we're excited about that. So don't forget, same day, same time, different artists. So I'll see you guys next Monday and Tuesday here, 8:30. Spotlight Live and Spotlight Introducing with your girl Tasha Renee. Love you guys. Y'all have a great night. Mwah. Smooches.